Okay, there we go. We have mic audio, we have game picture, we have game audio. Welcome everyone to another wonderful, delightful Friday with your flannel, with some Forza. Here we are. Yeah, we were having some slight technical issues. I'm here for some racing. Court Knight, it is delightful to see you. RB, it is so good to see you as well, my friend. Webb, Money Sniper, Nika Fernandez. I hope everybody is quite well this evening, depending on where your place of residence is and or your time zone. It is currently, well, it's about 20 past 6 Eastern Standard Time over here. Let us actually journey back to, not the land of the lost. I was there last weekend. We will travel to Mexico. Yes, let us travel to Mexico. See, the interesting thing was I got a chance to meet, what is it? The two actors who played Will and Holly from Land of the Lost last weekend. As most of you know, last weekend was an amazing weekend, I gotta tell you. Also, I'm putting some ointment on my elbow because it's all like dry and cracked and stuff. And you guys don't want to see that because it's kind of a little meh. But with that said, if you ever have an opportunity, Nika Fernandez, yes, absolutely. Thank you very much. This one's actually a nice truck. This is one of the trucks that you get with the expansion for the rally racing DLC and stuff like that, the off-road stuff. And we are actually getting some of the cooler vehicles. Last week, it was the F-150, the 1986 F-150. This week, it is the 1972 Chevy K10. This is one I'm very, very excited about. It is the closest thing that I'm going to get to probably any of the trucks that I really, really, really like. We're never going to see a square body Chevy in this game. It's just not going to happen. The unfortunate thing with the F-150 is you couldn't make it into a street truck either. So you can only go with a rally suspension. You can only go with like upsizing the tires for off-road and stuff like that. But you know what? That's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. Also, this stuff is great. You can't see it, but you can see the label because it's perfectly green. This is O'Keeffe's Working Hands for all your dry skin needs. That was not a paid product placement at all. Don't get any weird ideas, Twitch. I don't want to be kicked off the air with all that wacky stuff that you're doing. But that's beside the point. Let's see. We need the ever so useful invite device. Arby has hopped on in. So the great thing about this is it's the first vehicle that we can get. So let's go up to here. Also, Court Knight, if you look in that upper right-hand corner, I know you weren't here the other day, but Jar Strang, what is up, dude? We made our goal. We actually made our goal. So it's a thing. We totally made a thing happen. How? I have no idea. Through the sheer awesomeness of all the people that are here. And I got to tell you, it's pretty awesome. So with that, with $1,000, actually, let me pop that right back up there again. So with the $1,000 that we had raised, what that does is it actually allows us to personally sponsor with our channel here a supply crate. And if anybody is interested, that is the link to the donor drive right there. And a supply crate, if you are actually wondering, it's one of the various things that StackUp does. So supply crates are video game care packages full of the latest games, gear, and consoles sent to deployed units and veterans in need. So that's what a supply crate is. We actually get to sponsor one of those with this channel right here. So someone is... Oh my God, you guys have all the trucks. What? Oh, Jar Strang, you get the Bigfoot. Okay. I'm going to get into a little bit of history here, but first, we're going to talk about StackUp real quick, and then, yes, Court Knight, can you jump on in, or do you need an invite? Because I am pulling you up right now to invite you. Chuck Jockey, hello, how are you, my friend? What is going on? What is the good word? How is everything? Man, I can't find the names. All right, there's Court Knight. Absolutely, my dude. Anytime you see me on, hell yeah, it's all about that. But before we get into some racing, we're going to go over StackUp real quick. Then we're going to talk about that Bigfoot right there that... you guys, I am very excited to get that K10. But StackUp. Veterans are our mission. Relic! Gaming is our passion, and StackUp supports U.S. and allied veterans by promoting positive mental health and combating veteran suicide through gaming and geek culture with their 4-pillar programs, one of which we already touched upon, which was the supply crates. The others are Air Assaults, the Stacks, and the Overwatch program. Air Assaults being all expense-paid trips to bring deserving veterans to gaming and geek culture events. We're talking your cons, we're talking your E3s, we're talking your PAX, all stuff like that. Then you've got the Stacks, which are volunteer teams engaged in veteran outreach and community betterment projects in their local areas. And last but not least is the Overwatch program, which is the 24/7 crisis intervention and peer-to-peer mental health support for veterans and civilians alike, provided through StackUp's online community. So the good word is bourgeoisie, and today's password. So, with that said, we raised our goal, but that doesn't mean that it's over yet. So the link will pop up periodically. That's gonna be up there. So we're gonna kind of tuck that away right there. There's also the About Me panel that's right down there. And you're all just blocking me in. That's all you're doing. Tell you what, we'll take a picture now. See this? Look at you. Look at all y'all. Okay, so interesting thing about this Bigfoot, 1980, 85 or 86, something like that. Of course. But 1985 or 86, something like that. Ford actually made a Bigfoot F-150, and they made an even more rare Bigfoot F-250. I know someone who's had an F-150 and also has We'll take another picture right there. And he's also got an F-250. The F-250 is outrageously rare. What they actually did with those trucks... Oh, there's Court Knight. There's the Court Knight. What they did is there was a recall issued on those particular vehicles, and they actually took away basically everything that made it into a Bigfoot truck. So they took the Warn Enforcer winch bumper off. By the way, this K10 is the closest I could get to my dad's actual truck, except for the tires, and that this is a short bed. It's almost dead on. You know what? I think that's absolutely awesome. And that's fantastic. Whoop. All right, you know what we're gonna do though? We're gonna get out of here, and we're gonna go do some racing. So we're gonna start with the Reservorio Sprint. Let's do an A-class sprint. Let's do an A-class sprint, and we will start that and kind of just go from there. I don't know. There was a car that I made. I don't know where it is anymore. But yeah, so if you actually had, this is going to be a pavement sprint. So it's a blue race. I made a thing. I don't know where the thing is. I think I made a thing. This thing's great. F-150 XLT Lariat. My neighbor had one of those, and it was the extended cab with a long bed. So the truck was just, it was huge. Absolutely huge. Is this it? Me. Screw it. Do that. All right. A-class. Pavement. Let's go. Reservorio Sprint for all you delightful individuals out there. Let's see. Cotton candy Oreos. Web. Cotton candy Oreos. Why must you taunt me with such a thing? No, Court Knight, where'd you go? Did you miss the start? They're good? All right. Okay, I'll take your word for it. But you know what? As soon as we wrap up tonight, if we don't actually have an opportunity for me to get the 20 points required to get the K10, the 72 K10, I am going to get the 72 K10 after stream and potentially then jump on into some Diablo 4. And I am level 9 in Diablo 4. So, Court Knight, I think you missed the start there, bud. I don't know if this vehicle is going to be any good or not. But we've got the Honda S2000, the K10, the 1972, the Charger Daytona, the 65 GTO. Oh, interesting choice. And the BMW M1. Did someone say Diablo? I knew that would summon you. Relic? What is the good word, buddy? Whoa, that thing just took off like a bottle rocket. And there goes that one. And that one. And my vehicle still needs to be tuned, apparently. Because... yeah. All right. Also, my LED lights, I really have to actually adjust where they are because it's causing a glare right on the screen. And it makes it slightly difficult. Druid is the good word. That's awesome. Now, is there like multiple forms for the Druid, or is it only like one form? Like, how does that work anyways? How does that whole thing work? I remember you showed me the piece of armor that's going to allow it to turn into like a werewolf all the time? There we go. Damn. There we go. because that looks pretty cool, and I'm really excited to see what kind of stuff the legendary armor actually augments. Base human, werebear, and werewolf. Okay. All right. Yeah, I want to see what the, especially with like I remember the necromancer from Diablo 3 or whatever the was it the witch doctor or whatever the hell they called them. So you had all of those piles and piles and piles of undead critters that followed you around. And I think there was like the homunculus or whatever it was. Okay, I'm feeling really good about this car. I'm feeling really good about this car. This car needs a little bit of tweaks and tunes, but you know what? It was competitive. I hung in there with you guys for a change. Hot damn. You missed Necromancer from Diablo 2. Mad Max, what is going on? The GTO turns like a boat that it is. Dude, the fact that I actually hung with you guys with the Chevelle completely floors me. I actually built one. I was testing it. I was tuning it. And you know what? It wasn't... This thing isn't terrible. This thing is not terrible. For once, I made something that isn't garbage. Or at least isn't hot garbage. I get the chest piece that makes me a werebear all the time. I still want the werewolf chest. But I also got a ring that turns my wolf companions into werewolves. They do like 100% more damage and spread rabies. You had 150 normal and 150 magic skeletons. Dude, that's nuts. That's just nuts. All right. So who do we have jump back in? Loader's in. Court Knight, do you need do you need another invite, or what do we got here? Witch Doctor, you mean? You know what? They sang... Okay, there's Court Knight. They sang that song in the Alvin and the Chipmunks movie. And it was awesome. It was so awesome. You know what? You guys want to do some rally? Some orange rally?
And around when it is safe to do so.
We can do some orange rally. I like the Witch Doctor, and the fact that you could do different rings and they would augment the different things that you had actually summoned. But Mad Max, how are you this evening? If you got some Forza and you want to jump in with us, buddy. All right, this thing is actually really good. I like this thing. Raining Frost. Oh my God, I completely forgot about that. Jay Bravo, what is going on, dude? How are you this evening? I hope everybody is rocking their flannels. I hope everybody is ready for a delightful evening of rubbing and racing, and well, that's if we have the stuff turned on, but we don't. So, doing well. Awesome to hear. Very awesome.
Turn right.
Played Diablo 4 with a friend, is level 54, and have now 5.5 million of gold. Just firing up, bro. All right, awesome. Awesome. All right, let's... Oh, you know what we haven't done? We actually haven't. Okay. Huh. All right, this is going to be an A class. It is going to be off-road, but like off-road in as much as morning, clear, collisions are off. Rocking the only flannel I have. It's pink flannel. All right. Miss Forza Zombies, so I haven't bought it. Okay. Did anyone here see the trailer for the new Sonic game? Not yet. Do tell. Publish. All right. This is going to be the Cordillera Trail. And I think... Was I just using this thing? I think I was. But you know what? I'm going to... If you guys are ready, I am ready. This is going to be an A class. This is going to be... It's an orange race, so it's technically quote-unquote rally. But that is neither here nor there. You can do a good all-wheel drive vehicle with some racing tires, which is apparently what I've done a couple times. It's a brand new 2D game with 4 playable characters and 4-player co-op. Vintage Skanda, how are you this evening? What is going on? All right, so we're going to hit that. Also, I have been remiss in my streamerly duties. Don't forget to check out Court Night. Court Night is rebranding at the moment, actually, which is actually pretty cool. All kinds of new things in the work for that delightful human being up there. That is Rock and Stone with Deep Rock Galactic. I've only ever completed the tutorial on that. That is another game that I have been meaning to play, and I am an awful human being for not playing it. That's neither here nor there. We're not going to talk about that. But Warhammer 40k Bolt Gun. Can you buy that car? to buy that car to you? What? I like this truck. I love off-road trucks. Absolutely love off-road trucks. And there's actually some there's a lot of classifieds. Like I could go to some classified ads. I could buy one of these trucks. So we get the 77 Escort, the 6165 truck, the Subaru 22B, the Peugeot 207S, 65 Mustang, ooh, Extreme E, the K10 1972 K10, and the Willys Jeep. Diggy Diggy Hole, the game. Yes, that is an awesome song too. That what is that? Rosewind? That's Rosewind, right? Or Windrose? Windrose? Windrose, I think. Oh boy. We just got to find a line and got to stick to it. There we go. Get me on a straight, and then we will play catch up, or not against Dead Sniper, Money Sniper. There we go. Windrose, I think. Diggy Diggy Hole. It's such a cool tune, though. If you've ever listened to that, and do yourself a favor, pull it up on YouTube, go watch it. There's a bunch of different videos, I think, for it. But there's like an official video on it, and... Oop, crud. Hey, Daddy Ash! Please refrain from the swearing, sir. Oop, crap. Can't turn. Yes, please refrain from the swearing. But other than that, what is going on? It is okay. We all get excited, and I am... You guys are all over the place. Oh man, I can't get this thing around a corner. My differentials are cranked up 100 100 100 100, and it's a pure 50-50 split with the power front to back. So it's a little bit interesting. Oh crap. I love how this thing soaks up the suspension, soaks up just all of these bumps and everything else. This is a really fun truck to take big air on. Like, it's actually pretty cool to take big air on this truck. Because the suspension actually really does its job for once in this game. And it does actually soak up a lot of the big bumps and the big jumps and the whoops and everything. Unlike some of the other... oh crap, we can't turn. Unlike some of the other off-road stuff that drives really weird when you're just all out with it. Damn it. Machi Machi. There's Court Knight nipping at my heels. And 5th place. Okay. I think I'm going to use the new F-150 as my new off-road and rally vehicle. All right, I'm an idiot. I forgot to take that one. I wanted to take this one because it was right there at the start, but I do want to race my F-150 again. So we might have to do another you know what? Maybe instead of a rally-style race, we will do a... What is it? What do they call it? An open country? Do you play... I don't actually play the Eliminator. Dead sniper with that Willys Jeep. Cross country, that's the word I'm looking for. Down for another off-road race? Yeah, because we've got all these really, really cool. Only those you near the back saw the front flip I did. Dude, you were bouncing off the wall like crazy. Ooh, what do we got? We get an SC, a 1997 SC. I'll do the sandwich next time. Okay. Not yet. This is my first week. This is my first week on another car that needs adjusting. Okay. I wish this K10 was a K100 so it would transform and then just walk to the finish. What? All right. Vintage Scander, abs. Thank you very much. All right, so let's find a good cross country. Actually, the Restos cross country is quite fun. So let's do Restos cross country. Kenworth K1. S10 Blazer or S10 pickup truck. Did you know that the Chevy S10 they had the ZR2 S10 and they had a Extreme Chevy S10 Extreme, of which I had one. So that stuff's pretty cool. That stuff's actually really cool. So let's do the Restos cross country. So this is going to be another A class, which is going to be kind of fun. Blueprint option. Nope, not eligible cars. Blueprint options, edit blueprint. Let's just make sure that collisions are off. Exit without saving. Okay. All right. So now I wanted to use... It's around here somewhere. Aha. I'd love a Model A or a Model T. Well, we have the... Do we have... I think we've got something close to that. So I'm going to use the crap brown and cream colored 1986 F-150. That's what I'm going to do. There's a 32 Ford Deluxe Coupe. I do like the Ford Deluxe Coupe because you can really make it into like a hot rod. Oh, it's a Mini. I had a friend send me something on Instagram. It's a Mini with like a dual rear axle. So bizarre. All right. Restos Cross Country, A-Class vehicles, those are stock steel wheels with big Ford center caps. I turned mine into kind of a Bonnie and Clyde. Oh, that's cool. So we get the F-150, the Maserati HCTF, the Jeep Trailcat, the Extreme E, the K10, F-150, Ram Power Wagon, and I missed that last one, so I forget. I love the weird rally kind of setup that these things have in the back here. With the spare tire, the cage. Oop. I don't know how this is going to go. Oh, it's still building it? Okay. So, I'm using I think it's the 3.5 liter. It's the EcoBoost motor. So, basically, Ford had started to ditch a V8. And instead of the V8, they went with a twin-turbo V6. So basically, everything that Ford has is all pretty much powered by that same twin-turbo V6. There goes RB sailing away. This thing actually touches down really nice. So it's a twin-turbo V6, which is actually a pretty decent power plant. Most of the Ford Raptors have it. Well, the later Ford Raptors. The earlier Ford Raptors have that... the either 6.2 liter or they have the 3.5-liter motor. But this is rocking the EcoBoost. So that's where you get the 5.0 supercharged V8. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very cool. Greg Murphy, what is going on? How are you doing? Stormwatch, what is up, buddy? Ooh. That just went sailing past my cranium. Did I? Oh, I better have. Okay, no, I actually got that. I didn't know that I got that. We're doing good today. How is everybody else doing? I'm actually winning until I probably inserted my foot into my mouth by saying that I'm ahead. And yep, see, there we go. Then we start bouncing. And all right. This is A-Class. This is an A-Class F-150. And this thing is just trucking. I believe it's 852 horsepower is what it, but it's the 3.5 liter EcoBoost V6 in this thing. All right, come on now. Let's do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no, I missed it. Oh my God, I missed it. Currently raining. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a loop. Prince Eugen. Well, I was first. You see how I was saying that things like that happen? I was just outside. Just outside. That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. But I got a little too cocky. I got a little bit too far outside the checkpoint. Missed the checkpoint at the same time. So that was do you like the pic I sent you? Let's see. What did you send? Truck literally rolled itself over on a corner and ruined my race. Oh, dude. You want a circuit? What kind of circuit do you want? Would you like a pavement circuit? And is that the one you were talking about of the baseball game? Because that was a really cool picture. That was actually a really, really cool picture. So let's do... You know what I like? You know what's a good one? You want to do circuit? Let's do the Estadio circuit. Estadio circuit is really good. It was a good picture, dude. It was a really, really good picture. All right. So let's do the Estadio circuit. And now that I know the Chevelle I built earlier isn't half bad, because if I can come in third place behind both Webb and Wright, I'm doing something A-okay. And with this one, is there a way to give us more time to choose cars? Basically, so I could kind of, I could, Shamani, how are you doing, my friend? What is going on? So nice to see you. Basically, A-Class pavement circuit is what we're going to be doing. So I will give you guys a little bit more time to, because yes, it does become kind of a pain in the butt. What are we doing? PvP. Okay, there we go. So came home from Rockfest Festival. How was it? Did you enjoy it? Were you having a good time? All good? That is very, very good to hear. All right. So we're going to go Estadio circuit. Cheese! Oh, J.R. Strang. That is your delaying tactic, is it not? I see what you guys are doing here. I understand what you're doing. You're delaying the inevitable. That's what's happening. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Def Leppard, Motley Crue, Testament. Dude, that's awesome. Excuse me while I eat these goldfish. What was I using? All right. Money Sniper, you're back. So we're doing an A-class pavement circuit. That's what we're doing. Yesterday there was Pantera. Oh, dude, that's awesome. You must have had an incredible time. And you got to photograph all of these amazing bands. Which is phenomenal to hear. All right. Yes, that he has been looked at by Division II and Division I colleges for baseball. Dude, that is awesome. Shamani, that is fantastic. And I am so excited for you. You take phenomenal pictures, and I really appreciate you putting the link up to the articles that we can check them out. And the nice thing is Google will actually translate them so I can actually read and understand. You're ready? Okay. If everybody is ready, let's kick this off. All right. You really are living the dream. And I, for one, am incredibly happy for you that you're just doing awesome stuff. It's exciting, you know? It's so exciting. Actually, let's bring this down just a little bit there. Gonna take a nap before the game tonight since it's raining. All right, dude. Take care of yourself, Stormwatch. We will catch you when we catch you, my friend. All right. Oh, yeah. Actually, check this out. If you guys look at that link right there, we now actually have a domain name for the merch store. And I'm going to be working on the merch store for a little bit. I'm going to be kind of changing up some of the designs. And hopefully, it'll be actually something that you guys may want. Oh, boy. We get the Caprice. Hey, Ryan, how are you doing this evening? What's going on? So we have, all right, we've missed somebody. So we got the 67 Vet, the Ferrari 360 CS, the 96 Impala 67 Vet, the 97 GTR, and then the GMC Vendura. Oh, yeah, Money Sniper, absolutely. If you click that link, that is right there. And there is also a link in the, if you check out the About Me section, 4 a.m., well, good morning to you. All right, the A-Team van just went ripping on by. The A-Team van just kind of powering on through. And that 67 Vet up there, that, what'd you have, the Skyline? What did you get there, J.R. Strang? I forget. Oh, no, that's the, oh, crap. That's the Impala cop car, is what, is that the Impala cop car? I think that's the Impala cop car. You guys are battling it out up there. Oh, no, that's a Skyline. Who had the cop car? I forget who had the cop car. I like it. I really, really like the new Ford truck. I put the twin-turbo EcoBoost motor in it. You never got to pick a car? Oh, dude, that's weird. All right. So I hope we don't have to... Oh, crap. I hope we don't have to break apart the convoy and then retry. Because, right, you are missing one hellish duel for first place up here with Mr. Webb and Money Sniper. You parked the cop car behind a billboard? What? Oh, man. All right. Oh boy, this is one hot race going on here. Let's see. Dead Sniper is right up in the lead there with that Skyline. Final lap. It's a Skyline, Corvette, and then everybody else. And this thing is handling like it's on rails. Just woke up and you're incredibly thirsty? Well, I have water. So that's what I've got right now. All right, this thing is hanging onto these corners. Like we're actually doing pretty good with this car. Well, lost a little bit too much traction right there. So those guys are going to pull away. But you know what? I don't feel too bad about grabbing third place out of this one. If I can get third place, I'm doing okay. That was pretty good. But yes, Prince Eugen, the new Ford truck is awesome. Absolutely awesome. The only thing is it's only got one type of suspension system. And basically it's all geared for like off-road. Like you can only make the tires bigger. Will you not drive like that in... You know what? Honestly, these cars handle better. These cars handle way better. So there was 1 second between first and second place. Love to run it back and take my S2K. So because we missed a bunch of people, because Arby didn't get pulled in. All right, retry this. I don't understand why it's giving me these network issues yet again. Trying to catch that pesky A-Team van. Oh, I know. All right, actually, hold on. We have a wheel spin. I don't know where he is, actually. And we missed all the cool stuff. So there's that. Next pavement circuit, I'll race my GTR against your S2K. There we go. There's Hunter right in there. Okay. All right. You guys want to try this one again? You want to, because we didn't get like a full race on this one. We can in fact try this race one more time if you want. Yeah, you want to go again? Okay. Okay. All right. So because you guys didn't get in on that one, so we're going to do the same track and we're going to do the same parameters. Hopefully everybody gets pulled in this time. And I wish to go... I'm going to change my car. I'm not going to do the same car. I'm going to do a different car. That's got to be tuned. I need... Not that. $716. That's $568. I think it's this. All right. We ready? If you are ready, I am ready. We're going to give it another try, and hopefully everybody gets pulled into this one. He was playing... Oh, yes. He was playing Legend of Zelda earlier today. I did see you in there. Did we get everybody? I hope we got everybody. I think I actually got my Firestone card. So I was waiting on a rebate card to show up, and it was for a purchase of 4 Firestone tires, which I put on the Camaro. Also, guys, this weekend, I am going to go check out the new Transformers movie, and I'm going to go with my nephew. And is it too much to roll up to a Transformers movie in the Bumblebee? That Firestone prepaid Visa card. You know what? I just might use that Firestone prepaid Visa card, and I may just buy popcorn with it, popcorn and soda, at a movie. Get the little guy some Twizzlers or some gummy bears. What did he get? He got Twizzlers, and I think he got gummy bears. He did get gummy bears because he didn't like a particular color of gummy bears, which I don't understand, but that's neither here nor there. So we've got Honda, Ferrari, Barracuda, Lambo, Nissan GTR. We get a lot of stuff here. All right, let's go. I love that. Loader's got the Lambo. That thing looks so damn cool. So cool. There goes the cop car with Arby. Arby's. We have the meats. All right, so there's the S2K. For the Honda S2000. There's Barracuda. Barracuda. That is an awesome song. Barracuda. That's a classic song. There's the Countach. There's the Barracuda. Hunter coming up with the Barracuda. All right, so the 67 Corvette, you can definitely tell the weight difference. Like this car definitely feels heavier in the colors. What about the colors? Oh yeah, just because he didn't like a particular color gummy bear, he wasn't going to eat them. And he's weird like that. But that's okay. I'll just get him more candy. That's fine. But he did like the popcorn, so that he loves movie theater popcorn. Although he doesn't like it with the butter, so I can't get it with the butter if I want to share popcorn with him. You guys are gone. You guys are absolutely gone. I think this has an LS motor in it. I want to say this has an LS motor, which is probably why it weighs so little. Yeah, he doesn't like butter on his popcorn, mostly because it just gives him a stomach ache, which I can understand. But then again, I enjoy a ridiculous amount of butter. The last time, however, when I went to see, I think it was Dungeons and Dragons, they dumped so much butter on the very top of my popcorn, and it really only saturated the first 25% of my bag of popcorn. And outside of that, it was very dry. And when I say they saturated the popcorn, the fact that it was like a flour, or like a that was retaining rainwater. That's how much liquid butter was drizzled upon the top of my popcorn. Not saying it was a bad thing, just it was a lot of liquid. Oh, there's that Barracuda. So now we get a little bit of a classic car race going on here. All right. There we go. Ooh, and it's a race to the... he's got me in the straights. Got me in the straights. He's got more power. Got way more power than he's walking me in the straights. There we go. Ooh. That was the hardest race you've ever won. That Barracuda is awesome. That Barracuda was very nice. But that was cool. That was a nice little back and forth. Be right back. Okay, we will figure out what race we're going to do next. You guys are duking it out over there. You guys are absolutely throwing down. And it is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. All right. Almost wrecked so many times. I was definitely pushing the car hard. You're already out? Oh, wait, that's right. It's 7 o'clock, and Webb turns into a pumpkin. Which is unfortunate. Let's see. 216! Buddy. What's going on, dude? I am still jealous of your Danish from earlier. I am still jealous of your Danish. That looked good. That was the best 216. Well, you know what? You can clip that for you. See, you can clip it and you can play it back. Just me going 216 or some variation thereof. All right, what do we want for the next race? Danish 216? Potentially. So we did 2 circuits. You guys want to do, say... Oh, God. This would be a hellish 216. Dun, 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 dun. I will let you guys get the K10 if you didn't yet. No, it's all right. Had a tiny bit of wheel spin out of the last turn. You wanted that? Nice. You know what? Let's do a sprint. Let's do this sprint. We should do the Miata race or some variation of. You want to do the Miata race? You want a Miata race? Okay. What do I have for a Miata? Jumping out for a hot minute? All right, dude. No problem. When you... Yeah, let me know. We'll get you right back in afterwards. Also, I did not check. How you doing, 216? What's going on? Anything good? So, 911 GT2 1995. I don't have this one. The Raptors hat. Wow, this is a bunch of stuff that I do not have. So, tell you what. We're going to get that. Just because. We're going to get the Super Wheel Spin. Because why not? We're going to get the RS. That one. And then we're going to do a regular wheel spin. That Escort is $300K in the auto show. Okay. A little bit too late. I buy everything. I legitimately just buy everything just because I always have the points to do it. Was really excited for new Slipknot. Waited all day to listen, and it was this really weird album with crap on it. So, you know what? Honestly, there are really some weird stuff that Slipknot has done. Slipknot's sound has changed, and I can't hold it against them because I don't want to be the one to hold it against them. I want the map and car building from this game, the truck map from SnowRunner, and the weapon building from Escape from Tarkov in State of Decay 2 game with 20 players. You've mentioned this before, Mad Max. You have mentioned this. Let's see. Buggies. Buggies. This one is all-wheel drive. Ooh, actually, Ramble Scramble. That looks like it's fun. But, so we've got 6 people right now. We do have 6 people if you actually do feel inclined. But let's see what we have from wheel spin and a super wheel spin. King Trucker, what's going on, dude? How are you? Avenged Sevenfold kind of did the same thing with their new album. 250. Birdsong and 20K. You know, I kind of would have liked to have a vehicle. I always want to have a vehicle, but I'll take what we can get. All right. So the festival playlist, it's going to be 20 points to get this bad boy right there. Mad Max gifting out a sub to King Trucker. Thank you very much. Green Day had a version of Brain Stew in the worst Godzilla movie, the 98, the one with Matthew Broderick. So here's the thing. They fired Craig and then come out with the 6-song album, demos and instrumentals of the same song, Adderall. The album is even called Adderall. The song Adderall was off the latest album, but like, why? What's the point? This is actually kind of cool. This thing looks pretty cool up there. This one is 10 points. So Super Saloons. What do we have for eligible cars? Here's 6 versions of Adderall. Let's sort by... Okay. I think... All right. You know what? You know what we're going to do? We're going to do this trial right here. Avenge has grown on me. I think... So we're going to do the trial. This is going to be A-class Super Saloons. There's a lot of A-class stuff, which is actually pretty useful. So we're going to find a team, because this is going to give us 10 points, and it is going to put us 10 points closer to the K10, which, if you don't have it yet, you absolutely should have the K10. I'm just throwing that out there. Just saying. For me, Avenged Sevenfold is really hit or miss. Really, really hit or miss. I think of older Avenged Sevenfold is what I typically like. I can't even begin to tell you what stock engine on the 86 F-150 XLT Lariat sounds like. It's whoa, somebody knocked over the food truck right there. It's the 5-liter. It's a stock 5-liter motor. Slipknot has an album on the shelf that Sean has said would eventually be released, and they never did. It's called Look Outside Your Window. Apparently it's super, super experimental. So the thing about that is, like, I don't know. I liked early Slipknot. I liked their... Okay. Oh crap, get out of this. Older Slipknot was much more aggressive. It was raw. Primarily raw. Older Slipknot was very raw in its sound. It had the custom percussions. Iowa was the best. After that, Downhill. Yeah. I can agree with that. I can definitely agree with that. The one with like when your side project begins to sound harder than your hard sound, this car meets the requirements for those. Okay, so matchmaking for this event, we are going to start, folks. Downhill, not for me. Slipknot is life. Life. Especially when it's into Slip Sour or Stone Nut. Yes. Love Corey Taylor. It's a very unique voice. It is a very, very unique voice. And it's not to say that I don't like Stone Sour. It's not to say that I don't like older Slipknot. I think all of that stuff is phenomenal. I think all of it's great. He does. And he's a very interesting individual as well. Corey Taylor is a very, very unique character. And I think he's... I don't have anything on my screen, so I guess I'm just waiting to get pulled in. Are you guys in? I'm not in. And I have no map. I have nothing. Well, there's Loader. Oh, there we go. And we're going to do that guy. All right. Fun fact, car. Kong, 1976. The Jungle, Yota, and Optimus Prime are voiced by the same person. We Are Not Your Kind is hard as heck. Yeah. I like a lot of the older stuff. Spit It Out. Spit It Out is great, and a lot of stuff off of that particular album I really enjoy. But then again, that's when I was seeing those guys at festivals once upon a time back in the day. They played Ozfest on the second stage when I was going to Ozfest. Like, how wild is that? Iowa, self-titled, Volume 3, yes. Yeah, I was watching Slipknot on the second stage or in smaller festival situations once upon a time way back in the day. Like Fear Factory was on the second stage. Rob Zombie and Ozzy were on the main stage. There was a lot of really cool stuff. Really, really cool stuff at Ozfest. I went to Ozfest a bunch of times. Best time, they were second stage at Ozfest when I saw them the first time too. Yep.
I'll allow it.
He will allow it. Volume 3 is one of my favorite Slipknot albums. Money Sniper, awesome. But we actually, so I knew these guys. They ran a Meineke muffler shop, and they were the local town gearheads. They were awesome dudes. They had really crazy vehicles, and they had a limo. They did have like an old Lincoln Town Car stretched limo, and they were like, hey, you want to drive? We'll get you in. So the limo, just by virtue of being a limo, automatically allowed us to park in the VIP parking area, which had its own separate entrance and exit. So we avoided all of the traffic coming in and out of. And at that time, it was Mansfield. It was the Tweeter Center, I want to say. But it used to be, so it, depending on who you ask and how old they are, will determine what the place is called. So it was either Great Woods, once upon a time back in the day, the Tweeter Center, all kinds of other different stuff, depending on who basically owned it at the time. And yeah, with the limo, we were actually able to get in and out of there. Okay, so remember, collisions are on, so we're all trying to work together with one another here. But yeah, it was awesome because we just simply were able to drive in and out of there like nothing. Ugh. And it was great. We took that limo to the NASCAR, the Loudon, New Hampshire International Speedway. Oh crap! Sorry. And it was really fun too. That was a great way to go to and from a NASCAR event. And while I drove, it was a lot of fun. I didn't mind driving. We actually had a blowout. The right front tire blew out on the highway coming back down Route 3 in New Hampshire. And these dudes, by virtue of the fact that they owned a muffler shop, they did all their own mechanical work and stuff like that, they did a NASCAR tire change in a limo on the side of the highway in the blink of an eye. It was awesome because we popped out, tire out of the trunk, jacked up, pulled it off, new one on, dropped it back down, tightened up, done. And it was phenomenal. It was so cool. That was a lot of fun. I remember going to what the hell was it? So they raced IndyCar up there. It was the New England 200 at the time. And then for the longest time, they didn't have, they didn't have IndyCar up there. But they had 2 NASCAR races a year. And now it's apparently down to 1. Because for whatever reason, they decided to only host 1 NASCAR event a year. And they turned the venue, like they do other stuff up there. There's a lot of other stuff that they do. Like if I wanted to go up there and I wanted to race an exotic car around a track for hundreds and hundreds of dollars, I could do that. All it takes is a little bit of cash. You're back. Well, Ryan, welcome back. Sergeant Tank, how are you doing? What's going on? Welcome to Fully Flannel Forza Friday. I hope you're doing good. Hope that Friday is off to a fantastic start for you. I hope Friday is off to a great start for everybody, though. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I have got a good weekend lined up because, well, I have to help a friend move, or at least I have to help transport some boxes and stuff like that. That's not too bad. It's free food. So, you know what? Oh, crap. I will definitely be one for free food, without a shadow of a doubt. Oh, crap. I'm trying to get out of your way. This car doesn't want to handle. Your Friday is over? Oh, that's right, because it's like, what, 2 o'clock in the morning for you already? Ugh. This thing is not a circuit car. This thing is definitely not a circuit car whatsoever. But we are going to take my nephew to see the new Transformers movie tomorrow. 2:30 a.m., so time to go to sleep. Last festival day later today. Shamani, dude, thank you so much for all the links that you share, the pictures that you share. They're fantastic. You are a wonderfully awesome individual, a very skilled individual. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out. Loader, did you make it front drive or rear drive? Slipknot, All Hope Is Gone was Joey Jordison and Paul Gray's final album, so I do love it because I focus on the drums and the bass. It's really good. So, once upon a time, when I was watching their drum solos, Shamani, be well, my friend. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the hell out of that festival and get some amazing shots because I know you will, and I look forward to seeing all of the stuff that you share. But I remember the drum set, how it raises up, it lifts up, and then it begins to rotate, and then the lights go out, and everything is... Oh, good, it's a sprint race. Thank goodness. But it's got some double backs, so this should be interesting. Oh, no, who do we lose? You got to jump after this? All right. Right, thank you very much for hanging out with us, for racing with us, for basically handing everyone their back end. Whitefield Boss Fan, did you hear about the fire in Grayling, Michigan? No. What's up with Michigan now? Oh. Oh, come on. So was the Rev from Avenged Sevenfold? Oop. How is that limo getting pushed around by much smaller... Ah, crap. Much smaller cars. This guy's kind of a jerk. Oh, sorry. My bad. Yeah, that PC player, not a very nice guy. Not a very nice guy whatsoever. We need to make up some spots, apparently. They get 3 players up there. Much further ahead. Free food and bologna sandwiches and no mayo. What? What about bologna sandwiches? I'm not a big bologna... not a big bologna fan. Unless someone is full of bologna. Oop. All right, so we are definitely making up spots here, but we're ahead in points, so I guess that's really all that matters. Ooh, oh crap. Hooba! Flexing on y'all. 29 months there, my friend. 29 months. You legend. You absolute PC building legend. Did you get that thing up and running last night? All right, I will read that comment momentarily because I'm kind of involved in this attempt to stay off the wall like that. On it right now. Nice, dude. Nice. So you got like all of the good stuff. So you set one up for your wife and yourself, basically. 2 brand new computers. Wait, do you still have the old computer? You still got the old one? All right, so we're still ahead in points, so that's kind of good. You can piggyback. You can use one for just streaming, and then one for just gaming. And then you have a multi-monitor setup. Dude, you're going to be all hooked up. You're going to be the fanciest of fancy cats. How about that? All right, so this is going to... Is this going to be our... This is going to be our finale? All right. So Joey was massive talent. The fire in Grayling, Michigan. Let's see. Don't text and drive. I'm trying not to. So it was a fire that required 95 firefighters, 9 fire departments, 4 police departments, plus Michigan DNR and the Wisconsin DNR, and even some firefighting aircraft from the military. Holy crap. Yeah, we are discussing Slipknot. Gonna run stream and gaming on the new one and moderate from my laptop. Okay. So you don't want to, like what I do is I use my capture card with the console, which does all the heavy lifting. Right now, just to give you an idea, I am using with OBS Studio, I'm only using 1.4% of my CPU, and it's running at 60 frames a second. My fire department of Rose City and St. Helens showed up, but they eventually left. Damn, dude. That's nuts. All right. So that's 10 points right there, and we got the 2020 Ford 2069 Performance Bronco R. Which, okay, that I'm kind of... And the Caddy is all-wheel drive. Last night, I ran Outlast Trials on stream, and it barely got over 20... Oh my god, dude, that's awesome. All right. Right, thank you very much for joining us. I greatly appreciate it. If this were Sea of Thieves, you would be a pirate legend. Okay. Just got home. Been busy in Korea, but it's been good. Yeah. Yeah, Puma just got home. And it is awesome to see him stateside again. Home safe. Very cool to know that you are back in a good spot. You feeling good, dude? You feeling like you glad to be home? All of that? All right, so actually we have 12 points. How do we have 12 points? I don't know how we have 12. We did that one. And how did we get 12 points? I don't even know. Feel like Korea was just a bad dream. We could do 2 more points. Oh. East of the Baja Circuit. We have 10 armadillo cutouts. That's kind of wacky. Where is the... Oh, Predator Howl. What kind of thing is that? Photo challenge dog. Take a wildlife photo near the camera equipment in southeast of Lago Blanco. Okay. Where is that? You were working your butt off? No, that's honestly, dude, that is the best thing to hear. The fact that it just went by. That, you know... God, I don't need that stuff. It gets so bad to where they had to close both sides of a part of I-75. Did you do anything enjoyable in Korea? They might have treated you better? My God, dude. Oh my God. All right, where's this one? Wildlife photos near camera equipment scattered around Mexico. So this one is... So it's to the... Ooh, crap. So we're looking for Dunas Blancas, which is right there. That comes together right there. And this is... right there. So we go... We fast travel over here. And then we just kind of go over there. Me and Jackie went to a Meerkat Cafe and one called Solomon. Just you were hanging out with meerkats, but I digress for just a moment because right here we have Sergeant Rusty coming in with a raid. Sergeant Rusty, how are you, my friend? What is good? Yes. I hope you are awesome right now. Sergeant Rusty, it is an absolute pleasure to see you. I hope that everything is good with you this evening. We're trying to find some camera equipment that is supposedly scattered around, and I don't know where. But cheese! Of course. Sergeant Rusty out there, thank you very much. You were playing No Man's Sky, but that's that Amazon game right there. Do you still play that? I haven't seen you play that for a while. Mad Max, cheers to you and the cheese. I love that they keep adding to that game. They add more and more and more. So supposedly, there's camera equipment around here. I don't see any camera equipment. You guys see any camera equipment? New World, that's right. Mad Max, thank you very much. Ugh. Yeah, I haven't played any of the No Man's stuff in a while. Where's this camera equipment? Oh, you know what we could do actually? Nope. Where's the camera equipment? So we're trying to find some random camera equipment that is supposed to be around here somewhere. The Interceptor update was really good, and this expedition has paid. There's a football goal in the background of the picture. Where is drone mode? Time to kill my hands with my steering wheel? Oh, you don't say. Near a tarmac road. The only thing is, of course, I'm cheating by checking online.
Who the hell is that?
What? What? All right, so exit photo mode. We don't want photo mode. You found it? Loader, where are you at? Okay, so Loader, if you're right down there by it, I'm gonna swing around here, head towards you. I was gonna break out the drone, but apparently that didn't work. Oop. Oh, here it is. There's the tour bus. Oh, sorry. My bad. There we go. So this is going to be worth 2 points. And then we can do wildlife photograph near camera equipment. Okay. Okay. That's cool. No, but Sergeant Rusty, that is so awesome that they continue to add content to that game. All right, we need 6 points. 6 points. And 6 points, actually, check this out. The Ramble Scramble. A-class all-wheel drive. I'm kind of liking the idea. So, why don't we see? So, basically, it's anything A-class convoy. This is going to be fun. It's going to be really fun. Because I need these 6 points to get the K10. And I am going to use the hell... This K10 better be worth it. And I actually kind of question what power plant it has in it. I'm not entirely sure. So I guess we'll find out. but I need to get back into No Man's Sky. It's just for simply the base building aspect of it all, I would actually really just enjoy that all over again. And I feel bad I haven't jumped into what's that other one there? No Man's Sky. Exactly, yeah. Very much so. And then there's the Viking survival thing. Which it's amazing. Yeah, it is. It very, very much is. You know, I'm gonna do the hell with it. We're gonna do what's the convoy up to? Kensama, we are doing one more set of races, maybe an off-stream multiplayer session of Valheim. Yes, Sergeant Rusty. I could not for the life of me remember that. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to, actually. Valheim I haven't played in a while. No Man's Sky I haven't played in a while. Also, I totally picked the wrong vehicle for this. Totally wrong vehicle. Let's see, because this is kind of a tighter track, so it's going to be a little bit more on the interesting side right here. Oh, that's the Olds Toronado, the 1966 Oldsmobile Toronado. Such a cool car. Unbelievably cool car. Huge, huge car. That's a front-wheel drive, 455 cubic inch V8. Loader is currently driving the Mountain Dew limo. It is set up all-wheel drive. I don't know if it's set up too much for like dirt all-wheel drive, but no, I've got a base that I never finished building, and one of the things that really prevented me from pushing further in No Man's Sky, oh crap, was the fact that I had issues getting the brain, the perfect brain that there was a quest for, and that you were basically building robotic companions that would follow you around. But now you have to. So because the quest item glitched, and it actually glitched through the world. So dropped through the world, there was no more indicator as to where it was. So with that, I wasn't able to finish the quest, and then there were other people that said, no, basically you have to go to a world, you have to kill the robots until you get to that last threat level or whatever it is. But it's just it's frustrating because it should have been something fairly straightforward and easy to do, and it just turned into a nightmare. And I don't think I have the right gear or the right equipment set up so that I can actually take out one of those big Colossus walkers looking things. And it's a pristine walker brain, I want to say, but no Man's Sky is actually I think it's cross-platform, and it's a lot of fun. It's a great game if you just, and you can play it any way you want. You want to explore, you can explore. If you want to just go around and fly through the galaxy and fight off pirates, you can do that. You want to go from space station to space station, you can do stuff like that too. There's a lot of fun stuff. A lot of fun stuff. That Toronado had no right. Dude, that Toronado is awesome. You can now play it on the Mac. That's awesome. pumped up on Mountain Dew. Oh, no, it's all jacked up on Mountain Dew. That actually should. Do I have that as a sound redemption? I don't know if I have that as a sound redemption. Mountain Dew's good. Mad Max, cheers to you again. No, you can't. I like Pitch Black Mountain Dew. It was a seasonal Mountain Dew. They brought it back recently, and it was like a berry flavor. And it really wasn't that good because Pitch Black Mountain Dew was, it was sour grape. Sour grape Mountain Dew. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. And I liked it. I liked it a lot. But yet again, because they decided to make it just a limited time thing. But the Red, White, and Dew was a mixture of 3 different flavors. So it ended up looking like this kind of like purplish color. That stuff was good. Mountain Dew, the orange one, was that Live Wire? Live Wire's good. Pitch Black was the best Dew ever. Yes, that's what I'm saying. King Ninja, absolutely. Oh, look at you. You've got a little train conductor. You've got the little train conductor badge right there because you guys decided to kick off a hype train right as the stream was ending, just to get me to keep on going. Whee! Oh, crap. Of course, I go to look and then yeah. Oh! I got a nudge. Why don't you... Oh, crap. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so big and in front of you. You're just tickling my back bumper. Oh, damn it. Damn it. That was my bad. My bad. I didn't see that one. Although we've only progressed 50%, so that's at least kind of a good thing. I will catch up with the messages in a moment. And they're all clustered up right there, and I'm hoping that I can at least catch up and sort of make some placement. I love the DeBerti Wrangler. It's actually it's a 4-door Jeep Wrangler, which I have a JKU, or at least the body style is a Jeep JK. This, I think, is a JL. I can't remember. But, all right, there they are. Hopefully I can start gaining. We're at 70% progression through this track. I'm not usually a big Mountain Dew fan. I will drink it on occasion, though I've really, really cut down on my consumption of soda. Like, I've really cut down on drinking soda. I haven't drank nearly as much in quite a while. And, you know, honestly, it's not a bad thing. Like, I'll just do the coffee. Like, coffee is no problem. Coffee's not a big deal. Coffee doesn't have all of the sugar and all of the additives and all the other stuff. So, all right, I'm just smacking into walls and stuff over here. And apparently, it does not look like I'm going to move. Oh, maybe I am. Okay. Oh, crap. All right, so that's a 5th place finish. Come at you like a monkey. That scout vehicle is a rocket. And it was only limited because it was a fan competition between Pitch Black, Code Red, and the orange one, and Code Red won. No, Code Red never should have won. Here in India, sadly, we only have default flavor Dew. So, hey, Ryan, you've never had anything other than, like, regular Mountain Dew? Favorite Mountain Dew got discontinued. Which one was yours, Money Sniper? Whiteout. So they did this thing where they combined the red one the blue one. Which was the blue one? I can't remember. Flew so bad in that one barrel roll off the edge. It is confirmed. I'm watching Talladega Nights for bed tonight for the 10 millionth time. Voltage. Yes, it was Voltage. Arby. It's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Whiteout was a good one. Whiteout was actually a really, really good flavor of Mountain Dew. I live in Canada, and I have also had nothing but the regular Mountain Dew. You guys, King Ninja's a Mountain Dew addict. You know most of them. Okay, yeah, Money Sniper, go hit the loo, the water closet, the bathroom. Whiteout is the lesser known Kate Beckinsale film. Kate Beckinsale, if you don't follow Kate Beckinsale on Instagram, you're missing out. Kate Beckinsale is one of the most funniest Instagram individuals out there. Just all kinds of goofy stuff. She does all kinds of wacky stuff. Have you ever tried the cane sugar? Yeah, you know what? Honestly, they had the cane sugar Pepsi, and they had the cane sugar Mountain Dew. And I don't know. I didn't really notice that much of a difference. It comes in glass bottles. I didn't see the glass bottles then. I only saw the 12 packs of the cans. And it really isn't. I don't know. There was something that it was lacking. Pitch Black is number one. Second, Major Melon is good. Voltage is third. Dew Shine. Which one was Dew Shine? Where's the treasure stuff for this one? Okay, so I haven't done the treasure one yet, and it's like all over the place. Oh, the clear Mountain Dew? No, it's not a race, but this one you have to uncover all three trails. So you have to find the trail according to the clue, or you just look it up online. So let's see. You know what we can do? Smash 10 armadillo cutouts northeast of the Baja Circuit. So the Baja Circuit, I believe, that's the Horizon Scramble. Where's the Baja Circuit? Bahia de Plano. Clear as Mountain Dew Ice. You ever have clear Pepsi? The Baja Circuit. Which one's the Baja Circuit? Emerald, Cross Country. There's Dunas Blancas. Where's the Baja Circuit? It's a Caldera Scramble. Dew Shine was clear too. I had Tab clear. I've never had Tab. I've never ever had Tab. Okay, that's the Baja Cross Country. Dew Shine was great. All right, so we needed to go. We got to smash 10 armadillos. And this is actually going to put me over points for we need to go northeast of the Baja Circuit. So northeast is going to be up in this area, I think. Like over. We can actually make this work. So up basically over here. Essentially. Lemon lime vodka, mixed half and half with normal dew. Good times, good times. That was my first mixed drink. The armadillos are hard to Okay. Let's go see if we can find them. So they're northeast of the Baja Circuit. I don't know if this is northeast. You know what was difficult? I had to actually reload the last time and find, what was it, the giraffes or the goats? Had at the beach when I was totally 20. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, let's find where, because I really want to get this K10. I really, really want this K10. Nika Fernandez, absolutely. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah.
In 400 yards, turn right.
3 down. As such, your first was a shot of wild turkey at age 5. They're all around? Okay. Prickly Good Fun. What did I get for... I got something called Prickly Good Fun. I need exactly 1 more point. Oh. You know what? Apparently, they look like this. All right. Yeah, I guess they are all over the place. I just don't see them. Oh, there's another one. Wow, these guys are actually very, very difficult to pick out. Oh, is that another one? That's another one over here. So I think that's 3. It is not 1. They definitely blend in with the background. Oh my, cute Kenny! You cheese eater! Actually, what is it they say in Skyrim? They call everybody a milk drinker? Which is like, well, yes, strong bones and healthy body. Don't mind if I do. Milk drinker. Sound your horn when you find one. I have found 3 of them, and that's it. See, guys, you ever eat cheese? Cheese is a funny thing. Cheese is a strange thing. I always wonder, like, what is cheese? Where's it come from? Charlie Kelly, when he goes up there, and it's amazing. My brother was actually talking about Always Sunny in Philadelphia. The fact that it's still on, and the fact that it's still as unhinged as it ever was. Like, it's still legitimately a bonkers show. Like, oh, here's one. You guys can't hear my horn. There's one by you. All right, so there's one over by... So it seems that they're kind of close to the edge of the roads. Two near you. Ooh, look at that. Dude, that car looks awesome. That Tornado just looks so cool. Who pooped the bed? That is a crazy, crazy, crazy episode. And it has no right being as funny as it really is. All right, you are over there, and I'm coming at you. Oop. Coming at you. Oh, there's another one. So we're crushing cardboard cutouts of armadillos. I don't know if I should feel weird about that or not. It's very bizarre. I think there's one over here. And Dead Sniper. I think I got one over here at some point. So we got a handful more to go. Actually, it'll actually tell us how many more we have to go. So we have done 5 out of 10. Did you know there's a dark and gritty version of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia called It's Always Raining in London? J.R. Strang, I don't know whether or not to take you seriously or to actually look into this further. Because that's kind of wacky. Like, do they go further this way, or... Oh, there's another one. Oh, you have a cool horn. Oops, sorry. All right, so that's 6. And if they're more around this area... I don't know, dude. I kind of feel bad for... Like, even though they are, in fact, cardboard cutouts of armadillos, the fact that we're actually running over armadillos is somewhat... I don't know. I mean, I would never want to hit an armadillo. Like, an armadillo in Texas crossing the road... Actually, oddly enough, an armadillo can carry leprosy, believe it or not. An armadillo can carry leprosy. Also, with that said, they have an exhibit where you can pet armadillos at the Roger Williams Zoo in Providence, Rhode Island. Oh, there's another one right over by me, by this area right here. Armadillos are all over Red Dead. Yes. Okay, don't. You know what? Red Dead Redemption 2 is a game that we've been meaning to play here as well. And we get a wheel spin, so let's see what we get. A 1983 Golf GTI, of which I already own, so we will sell it for 10,000 credits. Because we're cheap. Actually, how much money do I have? I don't know. Oh, no. Don't travel to the festival. Change car. We have 22 million credits. I'd let you pet the little armored lepers. That is an interesting way of putting it. That is a very interesting way of putting it. Armored lepers. Little armored lepers. I mean, there's one over here. I would definitely like to go to like a petting zoo kind of situation. I would pet animals. Probably gonna hop off. Gonna be a mod. Money Sniper dude, thank you very much. It was greatly appreciated. As always, you are an incredible competitor and a wonderful individual to race against. So, thank you. Better than armored leopards. That's death you can't fight. Well, you know what, Money Sniper dude, it's from the heart, man. And the fact that you enjoy coming back week after week and goofing off with us and racing and having a good time, it means a lot. So, Milwaukee'd is like that the act of being Milwaukee'd. What's going on? How are you doing? Milwaukee Red. No, it's Milwaukee Red. My goodness, wow, my brain just caught onto that. And Relic is 100% spot on. Yes, we do. Also, I just hit another one. Milwaukee Red, or Milwaukee. Holy moly. My mouth and brain are just not connected together right now. And if this says I need like 3 more, these armored leopards are the death of me. Yes, Milwaukee. Awesome. I got it. Milwaukee. Dude, these things are difficult to find. If you don't have anybody to raid tonight, you are more than welcome to raid. Humor I'm mod for. Storm can't English? No, I can't. No, I can't. I don't want to, nor do I have any particular desire to English tonight. Even though it's my primary language. Fluff has joined. He's playing Jedi Survivor. How is that? getting Millie Heather and Milwaukee jumbled together. I mean, anything's entirely possible. Actually, I was just talking to Millie Heather the other day. She's been doing a lot of, like, craft fair stuff. It is good? Okay. I haven't played any of those Jedi games. Like, I kind of feel a little bit bad and out of the loop that I just haven't had an opportunity to play those things. Also, I need 3 more armadillo signs. And these things are like a needle in a haystack. You want to see some gameplay? Come on by. All right. Shoot me a message with the name of the channel, good sir. Where are these things? Nope, that's just a regular sign. That's not a... I'm still going to bash that regular sign anyways. I'm going to hit this car too. Going to push him right in over here. Told you it's hard to find. I just realized stream avatars aren't on. Why is it not on? My goodness. I don't know how many times I have to click that button. And I feel pretty silly about that. Love, where'd you go? We're trying to get armadillo signs. Cardboard armadillos. Okay, awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you. I will check that out. Oh, that's another one. So we need 2 more. We need to find 2 more of these elusive critters. Right. 2 more. Yeah, but like the thing about it is though, I know I hit that button and then I just kind of, my brain goes into a million different other directions. Money Sniper, take care. I had to do some stuff around the house. Miss Lil, been following for 4 months, 17 days. Norwich, how are you doing, dude? I am doing good. We are trying to find little cardboard cutouts of armadillos. We need to find them, and we need to apparently run them over, of which I am slightly kind of weird about. 2 years, 5 months, and dude. That's nuts. Mad Max, you've been here for 7 months. How awesome is that? You legend, you. All right, we're trying to find 2 more. We need 2 more. 1 month, 22 days, and 2 hours. King Ninja. Kill the armored pig frog. It's the armored leper. Nothing compared to that. But you know what, King Ninja? Stuff like that, you can be here for 1 month or 2 years. And I still appreciate it all the same because everybody is awesome here. Everybody is fantastic. And the fact that you actually want to show up and hang out, 2 years, 5 months, and 8 days. The fact that anybody wants to show up and hang out and kick back and have fun. 4 days? Dude, 4 days? And you've been around and you've started showing up for plenty of other individuals who we also follow and raid and hang out with. How do you raise? Okay, so the photo mode, it's the trigger buttons. The trigger buttons. 2 years, 4 months, and 20 days. 420, my dude. Right trigger goes up. Oh, dude, that is an awesome, awesome horn. I need 2 more. Oh, my God. 2 more of these dumb things, and I can get this. Puma with a 420. Yeah. Puma's rolling in the green, even though we're smashing cactus over here. King Trucker, 1 year, 1 month, 24 days. You guys. Oh, you guys. I'm not even paying attention anymore. I'm driving in circles, and let's see. I'm attempting to find 2 more. So I'm 2 more. I need 2 more of these silly little buggers. So is Norman's No Man's Sky worth getting? It's 50%. I got it when it was free, but if it's 50% off, that's actually not a bad deal. Because it was free for a while, and then yeah, it's worth it. There is so much content there, and they have created like a really great game. It is multiplayer. You can do cross-platform. Dirt Road Disciple 8. Subscribe for 6 months. What's up, my dude? Headed to work, so I don't know how long I'll be able to keep you on stream, but wanted to stop by and say kick butt and take names later. Thank you very much, my friend. It is greatly appreciated. More important, did they redeem themselves? Yes. King Ninja, the crafting portion of this, or not the crafting, the building portion of this game is wonderful. It is absolutely wonderful. To build bases, to build all sorts of structures, all kinds of stuff. And if you actually watch Sergeant Rusty and all the stuff that he's built, his farms for materials, even if it's 1% off, just don't get addicted to it and stay up for days. Oh, you have nothing to say about that, do you? Do you, J.R. Strang? Where are 2 more of these things? I'm kind of thinking I've gone outside of the where I'm supposed to be to find these little critters. I have a very addictive playstyle, so I can't promise anything. Okay. All right, you know what? This is kind of annoying. I can't find this other stuff. So why don't we see about doing another race? Co-op championship? Ugh. Country roads. We need 2 more. We need 2 more. I don't want to do that right now. So C-Class, pick up some 4x4s. C-Class, pick up some 4x4s. Okay. You guys want to do C-Class, pick up some 4x4s? What about a daily challenge? Which one was the daily challenge? Save a new photo preset. I'm an idiot. Nika Fernandez, absolutely. Thank you very much. The photo preset. How do we save a photo preset? Effects mode. How do we manage presets? Save preset. Okay. J Bravo. 10 months, 24 days. Save as new. Exit. So I think this should get me the 1 point. Did it get me the 1 point? Yes. Yes. It got me the 1 point that I needed to get the Chevy K10. Right there. Chevy K10. Now let's go and check this thing out because I want to see the Chevy K10. This is what I've been trying to get. Chevrolet 1972 Chevy K10 pickup truck. Oops. These are all the 70s. Oh, there it is. Oh, and it's red. It's red. It's almost like they know me. You got to do exclamation point followage. Shop smart. Shop S-Smart. Oh, God, look at that thing. And we can't really... I wish it would slowly pan around. Get some work. We'll be right back. No problem. Save a preset in photo mode. This truck is slow. New manufacturer bonus? What did I get for a new manufacturer bonus? For Chevy. The 1960 Corvette. I didn't have that before. What I really need, though, is that one right over there. The 2018 Hot Wheels Copo Camaro, which is available from the Outside Inside mission. All right. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to bring this to a garage, and we are going to modify this bad boy because I don't know what we can do to this. I don't even know what drivetrain's in this thing. Let's see. All right. Upgrades and tuning. Custom upgrades. So let's see what we can do to this thing. Primarily, get your car inspected at Sears. Sears, where else? If memory serves me correctly, it should be a 4.2 or 4.3. So this thing has... Oh, this has the this has a 350. This has a 5... and actually, there it is. So if you look at the badge right underneath the corner marker, it has a 350 cubic inch V8. So this is the standard, and it's 175 horsepower. You want this in State of Decay? Dude, you want everything in State of Decay. So what can we do for engine choice? We could do a 6.2 liter. We can LS swap it. We can put a racing 7.2. And then we can do the 7.4 liter, which is outrageous. Thought it was a smaller V8 than that. Yeah, I don't know. Guess what? What's up, 216? Can we do a 7.2? I don't know if we can do a 7.2. So it's naturally aspirated, but we can put positive... check. God damn you. All right. So that's a racing 7.2. It is... We can make it rear-wheel drive. What happens if we do rear-wheel drive and then we do... No, it only does rally suspension. You were bored of that color? And then I vote... So I don't know if we can do the 7.4, the twin turbo, with... I mean, possibly if we do a rear-wheel drive setup. Possibly. All right, so the rear-wheel drive is going to put it at that. We need to do... So if we did like a street vehicle, so check this out. So we can do the profile, tire profile, which we could lift the back end. You get 22 mil, just buy it all. I mean, I could. There is a Copo Camaro. Oh, there is. Let's find out. Abandoned setup. And it's only 1 mil. Car collection. I like the sound of that. I want one of those, actually, because it's an awesome car. I don't know why we left the garage. It's an absolute shame you can't set it up for a 4-wheel drive. Then you could drop the 7.4. So it's going to put us over the search auctions. Make Chevrolet Copo Camaro. Confirm. I'm going to see how horrid this Wuling Sunshine... Oh, dude. So... These are all stock. Perfect, because this is exactly what I want. Loader, good call. Very good call, Loader. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I've just wanted one of these. Wait. Tempting buyout. Auction is already closed. Oh, it already completed. Oh, nope. Buyout. Okay, we just got one. So we have the we have a completely bone stock Chevy Copo Camaro, Hot Wheels edition, which this is a very specific paint. It's got special wheels. Like, this is a 50th anniversary Camaro. It's so cool. So cool. So my cars, so we will go to... And I don't know if we can actually... So there it is. It's an S-Class car. 1,100 horsepower. Basically set up for drag racing. So now we'll go back to trying to tune the K10 because I really want to use this for a race. And I don't think that we can actually set this thing up so that it's capable of... So we're just putting steamrollers. Okay, that will actually put it... So we can't do... It's pretty much a Pro Mod. Exactly. It is a... You could buy the Copo Camaro as a factory race car. You could never register them for the road. So we're going to abandon the setup. We're gonna go back to try and actually see if we can't. All right, so you know what we're going to do? We're going to set this thing up for off-road. Because we can't really do much else with it. Going to give it some stance. Going to change the backspace on the wheels. So these center caps are a lot like the... We're gonna lift it like that. Can't you say it is set up for all-wheel drive right now? If you want to do A-class off-road, I recommend doing. Yeah, everything gets the LS swap because the LS swap is the most popular setup for these. And it's unfortunate that the only thing that we can do. All right, I like the push bar. The push bar is kind of nice. Do we want to go camping, or do we want to go glamping? Also, that's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. So the engine swap is really going to dictate what we can do to this thing. Positive displacement supercharger is actually a little bit more camping, exactly. Positive displacement supercharger is a little bit stronger right out of the gate. Rally, we want off-road. Actually, if we didn't change the transmission, that's firmly in B class, believe it or not. Let's see. We'll do the race transmission. Clutch in. Now we do brakes. Race brakes. We want to do the rally suspension so it lifts this bad boy up. It's too bad it doesn't put like a roll bar. We'll do bracing that way. Sway bars. We did tires. We don't need aero. We don't need that. We did that with the transmission. We did our supercharger. Now we just have to do some engine tweaks, and we definitely want to do that. This doesn't make a huge difference. CJ Harlow, thank you very much for the follow. Do appreciate that. Okay, this is making a interesting... Okay. You know what? We'll drop 6 horsepower to keep us in A class. And then gain 8 horsepower that way. Ooh, I like that one more. I do like that one a little bit more. We can get another 4 horsepower from the flat panel filter. That's 2 points right there. Let's see if we can't... Okay, so we can't do a flywheel for any kind of weight reduction. Oh, wait. Drive shaft. All right, we can drop 4.6 pounds with the drive shaft. We did the brakes. We did all that. I think we are... So we gained... We gained a little bit of weight. So medicated totally had you paused and was like, what's happening? Probably for me. Dude. Thought you were just sitting there. So we went from 175 horsepower to 925 horsepower. All right, this is going to be potent. I really want to see how this thing does. So if you guys are up for it, I am definitely down with some off-road type action. You wait. Oh, yeah? So if you guys... Yeah. Okay. All right. You only have 684 out of yours? Well, I don't know how well we're going to be able to tune this thing. So we got to bring up 177. So we're doing the modded the Wuling thing to make it heavier and slower. All right. So we got about 175. We want to change some of this. Roll bars, we're gonna crank these things way down, right? Springs, it's soft in the back. We want it a little bit stiffer, not by much. We actually have a lesser weighing engine up front. What engine do you have? I did the LS swap. I did the LS swap with positive displacement. Okay, and that. The positive displacement supercharger, and it's just basically going to be ready to rumble. Ain't. Let's see what colors I could have done this thing in. I don't know. Oh, only basic colors. Ooh, that's a really nice blue. The yellow is kind of goofy. The green is a nice mint green. But then we've got all the, like, the custom colors that we can run through the rainbow on. Or any of the Hot Wheel colors. You know what? We're going to go Metal Flake Red. We are going to go all Metal Flake. The realistic liveries for them are good for this one. Yeah, I would imagine so. Yeah, we're going to do Metal Flake Red, though. People have made some good ones. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Save to the current car and let anybody else want to jump in and make sure that we're gonna do some racing. This should be fun. Mad Max, absolutely. You didn't do the arrow pieces. That you know what? Arrow probably wouldn't be a bad idea. But you know what? Who needs to stick to the road? We'll see what happens. We'll definitely see what happens here. So if you guys are ready and you went, yesterday I found long gigantic truck on Island Lake. Island Lake would be the the Twin Steer 6900, which is only rear wheel drive. I want it in real life too. Ooh, yeah. Buy a car on the auction house for $1 million or more. All right, so this is going to be fun. So what do you guys want to do? Yeah, that's a cool truck. I really like that truck though. To me, that's a fun truck. A lot of people don't like it. Does honey expire? Actually, so store-bought honey, they're going to say it's going to expire. Tulum Trail. But technically, you missed the camping set on it. I mean, I could go camping. Let's do the Bajío. Let's do Bajío. So let's do Bajío. And actually, this is going to be awesome. I am very excited about this. So if you guys are ready to go, we're going to do, and this is only A class. This is all this is A class. But because we only got a handful of people, we can do the all right. A class, off-road, sprint, or technically rally. Dirt rally type thing. So got Walmart honey about 7 months past the date. Technically honey doesn't, but it everything is going to have an expiration date on it. Yeah, it'll help. Honey and tea. Do you have any tea? Sleepy time tea. I need some of that. Realistically, I should get some of that. Which, yeah. Honey doesn't, it just crystallizes it. You heat it to turn it back to liquid. Okay. Thank you for the heads up, loader. That is actually very good information. And of course it says do not microwave. You would probably heat it up in like a traditional sort of manner. All right, so we got 4 K10s. If you guys want to take a picture all together with all of the K10s afterwards, I think that would be awesome. That would be fun. I don't know what this thing's going to handle like. I don't know how well it's going to drive. Oh, somebody's got a Myers Manx. And Dirty Unicorns has a Cadillac CTS-V. Dirty Unicorns. That dude right up there. Dirty Unicorns. There's some weird names floating around in here. All right. Let's see what this thing does. Oh, I like that Baja setup that's in the back. That's actually really cool. Oh, it doesn't want to turn. Oh, it definitely doesn't want to turn. Most likely because of the differentials and the way that they're set up. All right, now we're on dirt. Now it's going to go. Oh, I like this. I wish you could put a tonneau cover on it. I may have to get that, with the spare tire and everything. I should probably have changed the wheels on this thing a little bit. Oh, I like this. I'm going to have to dial in maybe some suspension stuff and... Oh, this thing's a monster. This thing is such a monster. All right, there we go. Uh-oh, uh-oh. My bad. You out, dude? Take care of yourself, my friend. I will catch you at some point in time. 216, have a good rest of your evening. Shoot me a message. Were you still looking to game at some point in this weekend? We're just gonna snuff that dude in the corner right there. Okay. It's probably looking like Sunday because I have to take my little brother's kid, my nephew, to the movies to see Transformers, and I have to help a friend move tomorrow. But Sunday is looking pretty okay. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see where things sort of wind up. Oh, let's get some. All right, so I need to take care of the bounce in the suspension. So I need to. What am I playing on Sunday? I don't know yet, and that's kind of up to 216. I'm not going to be streaming. I don't typically stream on the weekends. That's the only thing. So I don't stream on the weekends because I do laundry, I do chores, I do basically stuff that I can't get done during the week. All right. Yeah, what was it? Not this previous weekend, but the weekend before, me and 216 jumped into a game of SnowRunner, and we had generally just a really good time playing it. Oh. This thing has so much power to it. No, I don't stream on the weekends. I don't stream on the weekends. We, in the rare occasion on the weekends, I do stream. It's for like a special occasion. So, little too much sliding in the corner. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. That was actually quite a bit of fun. You missed a checkpoint again? So now that we have all of these trucks, why don't we see about taking a picture all together? How's that sound? And what am I going to get here? I'm going to get, well, 125K. For being underpowered, there wasn't... No, it wasn't at all. That was not at all. Dad needs time away from his kid? Wow. All right, so... What do we got? Hunter and Arby, if you guys want to line up, photo at the near... Oh, there's a barn? Okay. Yeah. Actually, that is actually a great idea. Hello! You're still spawning in? All right, so we'll go... All right, you're over here. Mostly just me. He locks me under the stairs, calls me Mudblood, and pokes me with a stick through the bars, just like the bad wizard. Potter. Harry Potter. Muggleborn. That actually is a really cool looking one. All right, let's Oh, you know, oh, damn it, that's a freeze. Oh, that's a good call. Oh, dude, that is a great paint scheme right there. Also, this thing is difficult. Oh, crap. It's too fast. Too fast. All right. Oh, damn it. I'm trying to like line up just perfectly. Yep. We go. Okay. All right. You have a gift card? All right. So, yeah, this is cool. Your game glitched out and your game crashed. Okay. So if you guys jump back in, dude, this is awesome. All right, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna try to do something. This is actually a really cool perspective. Very good call. Arby, dude. Same glitch. I had a gift card. Oh, that's weird. So hide the UI. This is awesome. This is so cool. Such as my life. Sometimes when dad is feeling generous, he will give me potato sticks crumbs. Who gave you Tato sticks crumbs, Relic? You're supposed to have nothing. Nothing. Moldy bread. Stale water. Nothing. Back to under the stairs with you. Nah. So when you guys get back in here, we'll take a picture with all of you. And let's see. Effects mode. Bring the exposure down a little bit because it's a little bit washed out. We're gonna make sure the aperture. You did that one time. Well, maybe that's because it fell out of the crumbs fell out of my beard. My my goatee was the source of my sustenance and yours. Contrast, brightness. No, we'll go back to normal. Vignette. No, we don't need that. Time of day, default weather, car lights. You know what? I'm gonna turn off the car lights because that actually looks. Rifter. Thank you very much for the follow there, my friend. We're just kind of goofing off. Drivers are enabled. Character, emote, creatures. Whoa. Oh, I see now. Grid, focus grid, crosshatch. All right, I see what all that stuff is. Drifter, how are you this evening? What's going on? We're just kind of goofing off. We're taking some photos here. Photo mode. So that actually brings out the sparkle in the paint really, really nice. And I really like this. This is actually really, really kind of cool. So we're going to take a picture. Do you want to take my picture? Doing well. Awesome. Nice to see the stream still going, doing cigar meets or something. Yeah, so Kansama, we we actually all raced, all four of us, we were racing the Chevy K10. So after the K10 race, we kind of decided that we were going to take a picture. So we're waiting for Loader to get back over here, and Hunter had his whole game crash as well. So oh, Arby, dude, that actually looks like it came out really, really well. That came out really well. Loader, get yourself in here, buddy. Back on up. Dang, unlucky nice spot today. Dude, check this out. Right up against the gift barn. It works. It's a great backdrop. I mean, it's got yeah. What's it gonna do? Nope, stink. All right then. Well, hello. How are you doing? What's going on? Check something here. Oh, that's who it was. Okay. Okay. All right, I see, I see. Ooh, all right. Loader, where'd you disappear to? You, like, all but vanished. Did you vanish? Kinsama? And I glitched out again because it keeps trying to gift car. Oh. Well, that's bizarre. That's really, really bizarre. I'm going to take another photo. Tell you what. I'm going to do something kind of like... kind of like this. Gonna do like a good old Chevy like a rock commercial right here. Shutter speed, focus. Gonna drop the exposure a little bit. The contrast. Drop the contrast. Drop the brightness a little bit because the brightness is a little excessive. Leech all the color out of it. But actually, if we bump the color up, that whoa, that's a little excessive right there. We're gonna bring that down a little bit. Brightness. No, that muddies it down a little bit too much. That's a little too bright. Sepia, no. Actually, temperature. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna cool off. Okay, we're gonna drop the temperature of the photo down a little bit. So, like, this is gonna make it more blue. The other way is gonna make it more orange. So, yeah, this is way too orange. So we want to pull from the orange a little bit. And actually, that looks really good. That looks really good right there. That looks nice. So Loader is joined back up again. So Loader, when you join in, right? Fingers crossed. Buy yourself a brand new old Chevrolet K10, only $500, engine sold separately. So let's kind of do that. You can't go near the garage. All right, so Loader can't go near the garage, so we may need to find a new location to take a photo in. Is there any other buildings kind of... Oh, you know what? We've got Teotihuacan over here. So Loader can't go near the building or else it glitches out. So why don't we head over to Teotihuacan? Is that cool? But we definitely did get some cool, like rustic sort of... Teotihuacan is to the left. Teotihuacan is an ancient, I believe it's Aztec, temple structure. I wish I could climb that temple, but I fully understand why they don't let us. Let's find a good spot around here where we can take... I mean, this is a pretty plain background. But I love the texture, though. I do really... Oh, you know what? Hold on. Oh, look at that. That's the start of one of the... Okay, no, this will be cool right here. The little steps. And actually... You know, if we angle in just a little bit, if we go back at an angle... Right there near these random wheelie bins. All right. How's that? Is that that good? This will be pretty good for what glitched out like yesterday's stream? No. It didn't glitch out. It didn't glitch out that bad. And actually, guys, if you want to see how badly yesterday glitched out. You can on one of the I put together, or I actually clipped the highlight. All right. Yeah, dude, that was amazing. That was so amazing. It was so ridiculous. Ah, dude, look at this. It was like Kansas yesterday. Guys, do you see this? Do you see how cool this is? All right, let's get all the side profiles just like that. Add the UI. Look at that. Is that not cool or what? I think that looks fantastic. It's kind of, and I will put these all up on the Discord, the ones that I'm taking. You can take any pictures you want, put them up on the Discord as well. Let's see. All right. Hilo, how are you doing? How are you doing? Oop. Almost knocked over my drink. That would have been bad. Although it's got the cap on it, so that's not terrible. So, do you guys want one more race? One more dirt race with the K10s? You're doing okay? That is good to hear. That is very good to hear. But my timing is off. Your timing is off. I mean, have you not? Oh. Animate. We're going to animate and that green truck. If it was golden yellow, it would be our old farm truck back in the 80s. All right. So we want a good cross country race. We haven't had a really good one. Actually, you know what? Did we do the Oasis cross country? The guy who made this livery has made color variants. I like it. I absolutely love that with the two-tone paint. Chevy always did a great job with their old school two-tone paint like that. Let's check out the Oasis cross country. Let's do that. I don't even know if we have a race set up for this. Oh, we do. We do. Okay. All right. So we're going to do the Oasis cross country, and chances are this will probably be one of the final races of the evening. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna throw down with the K10 again because I actually hold on. Let me make an adjustment to some of the. I need to tune this thing a little bit. Change that. Let's give it a little bit of roll bar. Stiffen the springs up a little bit. Damping, bump stiffness. Okay. Differential's good. All right. Why? Little incremental changes. You never want to go, like, full crazy. Okay. All right. K10. That's what we're going to do. Go from there. All right. So let's see what magic we can make happen. Also, if you've got an off-road vehicle, you definitely want a larger sidewall. You do not want, like, that skinny little sidewall. You don't want a vehicle with 20-inch wheels and, like, a 45 or a 40 profile sidewall. Doesn't work for you. And that's like, real-life kind of tech tip right there. Get some tires with some actual meat on them. If you're off-road, if you're on trails, you want a sidewall that's going to give you flex. You're going to want something that you can air down and actually have a good contact patch. And it's gonna give you a much better off-road performance and stuff. Norwich, absolutely. Thank you very much. So what do you got going on this weekend, Norwich? Anything good? I'm gonna go see the new Transformers movies. I broke my glasses yesterday. Oh, dude, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. All right. So we've got a lot of regular vehicle, a Jeep Trailcat, and then the Extreme E. There's a Lancer, a Jaguar Project 7. Yeah, so we don't really have a lot of competition in this one. 4K10s. Guy called Bronco Fan. Ah, yeah. After this, we're going to watch the Mario... Oh, dude, nice! My nephew watched that, and he absolutely loved it. But I'm going to go with my nephew to watch the new Transformers movie. The with the beasts and everything. I forget the name of it, because I should probably pay more attention. I am very much... What the hell is that thing? Oh, crap. What is that? Is that a Lotus Elige? Or Azige? That thing is just... Oop, crap. Oh, ow! He bumped me. It is? Woo! Sorry. That thing is just bombing along. Paying attention? Or pay attention in this economy? No. Alright, so... It handles the bumps a little bit better. Let's see how it does on this one. I'm too broke to pay attention. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, the back end bounces a little bit, but not bad. That was actually some really good hang time. And it actually, for a non-pro truck, it actually... Okay, let's see how this one does. Jimmy Bob Cornflake. Oh, crap. Oh, man. That was uncalled for. That was very unfortunate. I was doing really good, and I had a boatload of points right there, too. That was a ton of points. How are you doing tonight, Jimmy Bob Cornflake? How is Friday treating you? The entranceway to the weekend? I hope you're doing good, man. I really hope you're doing good. There we go. That thing is giving you a run for its money. I would have been a little bit further ahead if I didn't hit that damn wall. I don't know if I'm going to catch up to it, though. Oh, he's going wide. Oh, there we go. Okay, second place. Second place! Boom! What up, baby? That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, we did it. We did it. We did it. That was cool. That was cool. That was a great couple of races, guys. That was some fantastic racing. Jay Bravo, I really hope you enjoy the hell out of that movie. I will let you guys know, probably on the Discord or something like that, or Monday when it comes around, what I thought of the new Transformers movie. So with that, Money Sniper went over to mod for a friend of his, and he's playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor. The dude's name is Booster Greg, and I know we've raided him before at one point. This is the individual we're going to raid right there. So if you don't get taken along for the raid, that is where we're going. So why don't we kind of wrap things up? It is 9 o'clock. It is Friday. I got a lot of stuff to do. Hope this is getting an MMO zombie game soon. You know, I don't know. Has there ever been like an MMO style zombie game? I don't know, man. Hilo, you are more than welcome, my friend. Court Knight was here earlier. He was racing. He was doing really good. He was solid mid-pack to creeping up towards top mid-pack. So, with that said, do that. So, guys, thank you everyone who hung out this evening, who raced this evening. We had a good time. Norwich, you want to do exclamation point followage. You spelled followage right, I think. But that's an awesome horn sound that you just made right there. Relic, thank you very much, my friend. So let's head on over. Let's go say hi to Booster Greg. He's playing Jedi Survivor, which I need to start playing one of these Jedi games because I kind of feel like, there you go. There you go. Norwich, 1 year, 5 months, 16 days. It doesn't feel like that, does it? It does not feel like that at all. This is so much more fun than anything I would even remotely consider a job or anything like that. This is way more fun than anything I do for like my regular day-to-day stuff. So that, Norwich, you've been following for a year and 5 months. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like a blink of an eye because of how fun it's been, how awesome it's been, how amazing each and every single one of you are. Do not forget that. I appreciate you. Nika Fernandez, as always, you are a legend, a wonderful person. You are the best. You know that, right? You are awesome. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Watch out for one another. Be good to one another. Jay Bravo. Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend. I will see you on Monday. Arby! Thanks, dude.